Hello everyone, welcome back to Rimworld, where we're going to be starting a new family. You might see the medieval playthroughs cut off, and that is because, well, the multifloors really were not my thing, and medieval was partly inspired by that, so it wasn't going to go work very well. However, this time we're going to be playing as the royal family, which we have. This is our character, and we're going to have to be very careful. Now, what I can do is immediately choose side casts because I have a, well, decent amount. But let's have a look. What is the fastest way out? We can even choose some permits. We have a lot of points. We can upgrade to call a defense squad, but I think we should be careful with this. What we can do is just upgrade the side cast. Let's see. Here we can steal the age. Archon is hallucination. Harmonist. Mind control is one. Let's do that. That sounds interesting. Let's see. Transmute stone. Okay, let's do that. Focus through the heat. Okay, we're going to do this. And we might need to mind control this guy. Okay. The two of us are going to have to go down. You're going to go melee attack that guy while we're going to run as far away from here as possible. Okay. How is Parsons' health? Because we did get shot once. This is the only exit on this map, so we're just going to have to run away. Crap. We're going to mind control this guy. We're gonna fire at his friends with this thing. Parsons, I need you to just flee. Stop. Go stand in the fire. Or, go stand in the fire here. You can do that. Parsons, I need you to just flee all the way to this side. And tend to yourself. I don't really care what they steal. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in this family. Let's allow a lot. Going to be stealing a lot of stuff, which included one of the beds, it seems. Lost Godonjo is downed. We could try and tame him. Or, I mean, probably steal that. Or nothing. Extinguish this fire. I think we're at the point that a lot of our what we do is going to be... One thing we might need to do is deconstruct this or remove this floor. Flooring, remove floor. And do this. Actually, cancel this. Because I think the rain's going to quell most of the problems. Oh, well, no, we're not going to enter there. Didn't I tell you to tend to yourself? Great shot. That's about it. I'm gonna speed things up. Is there any room that is closed? We got enough enough wood to actually close some of these. Structure, wall. Okay, we can't close that. But we can't. Damn, we can't close either of these. Can, however, put a bridge down. We can't even bridge over this. To deep water. Damn. Yeah, do tend to yourself. Let's see. A lot of our buildings are... It's really awkwardly built, this place. You're going to so die of starvation. Okay. Once this is done... Although I think we want to make this our room. Go work on that, please. We have some stuff that we use. I mean, this is going to be bridgeable. Like, if I were to order to make a bridge here... Work. Here. That doesn't work. But this does. So let's bridge where we can. They're not the best construction worker, but better than nothing. And let's see if we can actually plop a fine wall here. I know they're upset. They don't want this, but still. One of the things we also are going to need to do is to... Okay, and we're going to build a copy. All right. We have some stuff left. The negative is a lot of these rooms we can't fix because of where our base is actually located. And that's going to be a problem. We don't really need it here because we're essentially planning on closing this. Means we're going to have to make this a bit smaller. And that means that, which means closed. I know it doesn't look... Oh, well, we do not want that. I mean, it's going to be negative because all these floor tiles are going to be ugly. Yep. And I want you to fix this. You're eating on the floor, which is going to make them upset. I don't know where the guy went. But we do have some entertainment. This is not going to be fixable. There's only one way we can fix it. We might as well order you to extinguish these fires. We don't want it to be destroying our furniture. There we go. At least this way the furniture is not destroyed. We have a bed ready. Probably quite upset. Okay, this is normal wood. So let's replace it with normal wood. I think this is what it's used. That's a first order of business. Then we're gonna have to check which parts of the base we can actually floor up. This would be good. And we're gonna... Koskoj is finally walking away. Arcadius is just sitting there. They mined out this way. That's not very good. Let's see. We low-key want this, but the thing is we... Wait, this is already a floor. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. And do this or this. Okay, we're going to have to look how we're going to be doing that. What we might do is actually just deconstruct a lot of this. Like, we can use these. It's just we need to deconstruct the doors. Steel doors. Light is going to go out. Going to be bad. And instead of having this as a throne room, we can make the door here. Order it like this. Damn, we can't actually bridge this, can we? A lot of this is on the water, which is frustrating. Oh. Yeah, I know. A lot of these are good sculptures, though. So we can use this to spruce up the room. Let's order priorities. We're going to essentially do everything else later. Basic is 1. Childcare is going to be 2. Cooking is that. Growing. Mining for now is nothing. Smithing nothing. Art nothing. Crafting nothing. Hauling 3. I think this is fine. Oh. Needed to do that. We can allow everything. Thing is, we haven't allowed some of the steel yet. Did they also escape up? They dug through all these things that I really didn't want them to dig through. But we're doing some bridge building now. I don't think I can put a floor on bridges. Sky high expectations. Yeah, I understand. I wonder if it's going to consider this good enough. Oh, no. We need a bridge here, too. Actually, this all looks like a bridge. I guess this is fine. Once we fix that bedroom, we're going to be a lot better in a position to do anything. our next order of business is going to be see what we can fix. We have some steel here. We have some wood. This is ugly. See if there's any fertile soil in here. There is. Specifically around here. So that's good to know. He'll heal eventually. But let's for now fix... No, please fix... But this is good to fix, because that means we can finish building the wall. Which we're going to be making out of wood. And not a fine wooden wall. We're going to make it out of a... Oh. You can construct it. But I think you're going to fix this now. Yeah. Which should lower your undignified bedroom. Which you've already... Nice. A bit sad about no animals, but that's okay. We have finished your dignified bedroom. And the fact that there's just water on the floor is not good. But it's not, we can't make a bridge there. So we have two options. We either shorten this throne room a little bit, which I think might actually be the preferable option. Or we just live with it. And seeing as I don't want to live with it, I'm going to shorten this. These we can replace to there and to there. This drape we can reinstall as well. And then once we ever get enough, we'll put a copy down here. I mean, I'm surprised it was this late, but for now I'm gonna put a not allowed on all the bridge construction. Are you hungry? Gonna become hungry soon. All our power went out. That's fine. I'm gonna cancel this and make a copy. We're not going to allow yet because we don't want them to work on this. We can... I'd say we can build a copy, but we don't really want to. We could try to make a gold wall by deconstructing this. We have some power. Let's see. Power. Hidden conduit. I'll build that. This should power most of the electricity in the building already. I want this deconstructed too. I'm gonna allow this one. Happy you're getting your psi powers back, but don't. Transport crash? Jaren? Ooh, we're gonna allow these. Oh. Let's just mass allow a lot of. I thought there would be more, yeah. Scattered over the map, but we can make do. Just allowing everything for now. I'm not gonna even look around. Jaren. Let's see. You're a child of 3 years old. Let's accept him. Wait. No, I'm sorry. Reject. Perius, I know that's you don't like that, but yeah, you're gonna haul the package survival. Well, the reason I rejected him is because we theoretically could do something good for Jaren. He is let's haul all these so you don't have to walk all the way next time. We could do something, but this is a big but. I don't think it's going to be very useful. Cargo pods with apparel. We don't really need it. Destroy the bit of plasteel. I'm going to quickly check some other parts. Let's see what we can deconstruct. There's parts of the building that we're just not going to be able to save. Unless we do something. Which means I think we need to deconstruct this. Which I am. And deconstruct this. Why? Well, we can. And so this, because we can use this as a bit to use the wall on. Know what I mean? Okay. Let's also just the hidden conduit. Let's put that through here. There we go. We're powering the entire facility. These generators have some power for now. And we need to put another wall here. Now, one thing we need to start thinking about is food. So, let's see. Zone. Let's put some growing zones down. We shouldn't need to... Really? Really? Can I just use this for rice? Where's rice? I need myself some rice, game, please. Rice, there it is. Deconstruct this too. Only because that means we can do this. You botched it? That's not good. Ursus? This is going to be the throne room. It's going to be. However, I'm going to deconstruct this. And we're going to unfloor this. Actually, we shouldn't, because that might reveal ground underneath. Or like, not ground. That might reveal... Oh, we can allow this. Should have enough gear now. Yeah, I thought this would be enough. Means you just don't fail it. I just... Solar flare, really? Anyway, this is now a building. Okay, then up next, we're going to build miscellaneous, some graves. Family. Now, I like this area as a yard. We can, or we can do this area. Let's do this area. No, I think this area is better. Deconstruct this. Make a door. Then miscellaneous, create a grave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Go. How do you botch your grave? You literally just dig. Let's bury our dead. Because otherwise Prospos is going to be very upset. Flare's ending. Sort of good. Let's choose our permits in the meantime. Because we've got 4 permits. Let's call up. We want a food drop. Which is an important aspect. Let's for now use a squad that we can call. Striker drop. Burnout shield drop. Interesting. Shells for explosives. Let's do, yeah, let's do noble food drop. And let's do a wood drop ability. I need you to dig all of these people, or at least put them all in a grave. Steel auto door. I can't actually make these yet. For now, they're kind of uncopyable. I can just make a steel door that doesn't support it. I'll just make a wood door. Now he's going to go sleep. That's fine. For now, that's our first episode of this playthrough. Let's see how long it lasts. I have to upload this tonight because I have nothing else to upload. So you might see like a 3-episode thing and then we'll see later. Anyway, thank y'all for watching and I'll see you next time.